All right, here. I'm gonna first start with a wrist check. I've got my new Belcanto. I've had it for a day. I'm really enjoying it. There we go. Really hard to get a good angle on it, but just use my phone right now. Anyway, we'll hear it ding soon enough. All right, guys. Look at the back. Oop. Here we go. Loving it. All right. It is, oop, didn't mean to shake you. It is pretty light. I'm not used to that. This is my first titanium watch, so we'll hear it ding later today as I start this build. Awesome. So, this isn't my first build. This is actually my first build, and I love it. It's so much fun. I've redone it a couple times, changed the hands out a couple times before I settled on these, which I absolutely love. So, this build, I already sized and took apart the bracelet. So, that's already done. This build is going to have, let's see, a yellow dial. This steel bracelet is 200 meters water resistant, so I've got a dial here that is also 200 meters, says it. And for fun, I wanted to get colorful hands. So originally, I got a couple sets of hands. Red, there was red, I see here. Then I also had, these are just the steel ones. I also had these purple ones. But purple and yellow would have meant, someone reminded me purple and yellow would have meant Lakers. I'm a Bulls fan. Silver would have been boring. And then purple and red would have been McDonald's, right? So we're gonna go with the purple and blue. Then we have a Swiss 28-24 movement in here. And let me get my gloves on and we'll get started with the build. All right, let's see. Got a rubber ball. Let's set this aside. We're gonna get that guy out too, right? The first thing we need to do is see if this fits, huh? I mean, see if the dial fits. I think we'll first take off the rotor. That's what I remember. Man, they always do this to me. There we go. Oh. Just trying to, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it, I'm just gonna do this. All right, where's my... second here. Oh, let go. Okay. Let's take that up. All right. We're gonna switch out the rotor later anyway. All right. So I know I gotta pull out the dial clips. So give me a second here. So I got them pulled out there. You can see. Let's see. Let's look at the dial. Oof. I love it. I got some fuzz on it. What? Didn't mean to move you. All right. Yeah, get rid of, okay. Right, let's see, where are the holes? That one, just under the 9 o'clock, and one that's probably close to 2 o'clock. So, right, let me double check that. There. Yep, that's for sure correct. And the other one, that's close to the 9. Okay, let's clip them off. Let's see. Let's see, close. A lot, huh? Let's see if we can just, oh no, I want to keep that one. I've seen people like just bend them back and forth. Okay, I already forgot. It's close to what? It's close to one that's close to 3 and one that's close to like 9. Close to 3 and close to 9. All right. One that's close to the 3. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, so that I got one off by twisting it back and forth. I was just testing it first. And then while I was testing it, my bell counter chimed in. You didn't get to hear it. And I don't think we're gonna be here for another hour. So sorry about that, guys. But let me see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, so I'm gonna get rid of this one down here. And again, let's just see if we can just bend it back and forth, because that worked really easily. Nice. Okay, one last one. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, hang on. That. All right. So I know I'm gonna have a ghost date, and yeah, that's lame, but don't judge me. I just, it was just easier to do that than to, I didn't want to buy a cheaper movement. All right. There it goes. The whole thing came up. Okay. Wait, we don't need the whole thing to come up. We need that back on. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I just wanted this to come off. Come on. There we go. All right. We just need to put that guy back on. I didn't want to lose that. And then let's help you out a little bit. Make sure. All right, this is only video number 2, guys, so please bear with me. All right, that's back in. Now, where'd the dial go? Back over here. Let's see if this can go on now. Oh wait, I need that other piece. Where'd it go? Right here. Almost forgot. Whoa. Oh my God. All right. Now let's do the dial. Where'd it go? All right. Finally got the dial on. Had a little difficult to line up, so I took it off camera. But you can see, where'd they go? Where'd it go? Right there, how I close the clip back on it. There and right there. So, let's make sure I know how to take out this crown. Is there brown stuff in here? Wait a second. Not sure about the crown. Do I not take it out? I think I'm gonna have to double check what I'm supposed to do with the crown before it's too late. All right. Looked up how to remove the stem, and it looks pretty straightforward. We need to pull it out first to the time setting position. There we go. Then we put a 1 millimeter, so 1 millimeter flathead. Should, no, that's not 1 millimeter, that's the problem. Where's my 1 millimeter? There it is. Put this guy in there. Is it really gonna fit? Hang on, let me look closer. All right. So that came out pretty easy. I ended up just poking this into the, let's see if you can see it. It's really small. There. Very tiny. Right there. And there. That popped right out. So now we put on the hands. I think I need to trying to see if I'm supposed to use this again. Oh man. So it didn't come, the watch didn't come with a replacement stem. I don't know if this one will work. This is like, let me see something. Well, so that's a little frustrating. I won't be able to finish the build because I don't have a stem. I'm gonna have to order some stems. In the meantime, let's put on the rotor. Put the rotor back on. This one got a gold rotor to put on it. There we go. And then here's the little tiny screw. I dropped it in here. All right, which one is it now? This one. There you go. And then this guy. Okay. Did I make it too tight? I don't even know. All right, well that's on. All right, so. All right, we can put the hands on. I'm not gonna be able to finish the whole build, but we're gonna put the hands on. Let's see. Save the old rotor. I have a bunch of rotors sitting somewhere. Put this over here for now. And the hands. So I feel like this case. Okay. Hands. Come on. All right, first hand. All right, the first one will be the hour. Flip that over so you can see all the hands. Ooh. Wow. Long off. All right, here we go. There we go. Oh, now she needs that down. Anyway, I think you get it. They'll look nice. All right, and that guy on. Right, we got that on. See this? Salida 20 STA, wait, ETA 2824. That is the movement we got here. All right, well, anyway, next. And the last one. Like these hands, they're fun. This is the part that I always, it took me a minute to figure out, was that I needed to use this guy with a tiny little point in it to get this second hand in. So let me just... All right. Wow, what a mess. Okay, so I did learn that to get the stem back in, you just push that in. You just simple, push it in. So she is working. She's lined up pretty well. I think that's pretty good, so I think I can put it in the case. I just don't have, wish I could finish it. That's lame. So dropped it in the case. Let's see. What's that other piece? Did I drop it? There it is. Doesn't quite fit. Come on. Am I supposed to put it the other way? I think I put it the right way though. Am I doing wrong? Maybe. Oh, you weren't supposed to see that. Hang on. Let's see this. Let's see here. 3 o'clock. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I finally got in the case, which was harder than I thought it was going to be. But it's in there now. Still don't have my crown. But I got it in the case because I thought that would be fun. So let's just, for the sake of viewing it, let's get this guy in here. Ooh. Take my fingers off. All right. So, let's see. Got this guy in here. Make our little thing. Make it water resistant, right? Okay. Wait. Looks pretty good, huh? Wait. Oh, that's where that thing disappeared too. Ha! We'll put that back over here. And I don't have obviously I don't have my crown. We should put this guy back in. So, for the reveal. Right, that'll actually look nice for the reveal, even though I don't have real. Oh, and you missed the chime again. I'm sorry. But it happened while I was messing around. Let's put this back on. Do a real reveal, huh? Let's get this guy back on. All right, so got that back on. That back on, like so. Okay, so it's not Swiss made, but it is an ETA Swiss movement 2824. Is that real? Is that moving? Yeah. And the reveal. Oh, we got a piece of plastic on there. And I know. Oh, I think it looks great. Look at that. I just need to get the crown now. Let me see it on rest. Take off. You never did hear the chime, even though it went off twice. Sorry about that, guys. But I do like it. I just need I think I need to put another link back in there, huh? But we need to get the stem so we can turn it on. What do you guys think? Sorry, it was a little bit choppy. Only video number 2. Cheers.